Wow, ladies and gentlemen, this is Tim and Christina for Living with MS in Tenerife. Have we had a problem? Okay. The problem was with my little Wi-Fi thing. It didn't pick up any Wi-Fi. I must have either run out of data or something. So as you can probably tell, I got my bins on, and it sounds okay to me. But give us a thumbs up if you can hear it.
Can you hear me too?
Yeah, if you can hear us both, that'd be good. Hi both, it's great, Tim. Hi Tim and Christina from Liverpool.
I feel really important here.
Important, yeah. Let's have a look to see what we got here. Let's do this way. We'll call it the interview, and we'll do these two. This is the view that we have. Oh wow, that's looking pretty good. What do you think? I got thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, so you can hear us. That's good. Is it too loud, too soft, too tinny? Can you say something, Chris?
It's one of my favorite places here.
Oh, very good. And we have Jose.
Oh yeah.
So let's see how many people we got watching. It says, it doesn't tell me here. I've actually got it really weird at the moment. I've got to turn chat off to be able to find out how many people are watching. Hang on. Okay, 78 people watching. And let's see if I can do live chat back on. Yes, I can. Oh, that's pretty cool. Right, so I don't have anything for you today.
Yeah.
I didn't prepare any COVID. I didn't prepare any weather.
No.
No. I was
What
too
did
busy.
you do
I was too
today?
busy trying to get Wi-Fi. But I can get it live, so we'll see if we can get it live. Okay. Okay. So do I need these on? Too soft, Tim. Okay. Too soft. That sounds good. So let's up mine and up Christina's.
Am I too soft too?
You're all too soft.
I'm a hard woman.
Is that better? $88 watching, 88 on my own, 93 now, says Jill. David said it was too soft, everybody else said it's alright. I was panicking, thought you weren't on today. No, we are on today. I'm not in frame either, because I didn't bring my gimbal either. Gimbal's at dawn, was it? Hi Ramondo and Pat. Lee live in Santa Cruz, so might be a few missing. Oh, well dear. I did mention it yesterday that we're Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5:55, or am I too late?
5 minutes too late.
It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. We know the people who like us, so it's if you're watching us, that's fine. And it's not the figures of the people that are watching; it's the quality of the people. And you are great quality. Okay, so if I can hear everything, then I'll probably just take this off. I'll tell you what I do have as well. I've got my my little thing that I'm reading the comments on, and I've actually got sound effects, so I can do a rim shot, I can do a mortar, applause of course. Oh, while I'm doing this I can't see your comments, so that's a thing. Clown horn and of course the sad trombone. But we got a few other things. What? Stop everything. There you go. We got the police coming. Make sure we're drinking. If I've got a bottle in my mouth, I don't need a mask. I think it's just a police t-shirt. It isn't really the police. Where are the
Never
police?
know these days.
I know. We got the sun going down behind that tree over there.
It's gonna fall in the water in a minute.
Yes, it is. And goodbye. So we're right in Las Americas. We're in a bar called Deep Blue. And Deep Blue is just by Tony Roma's, the steakhouse, which is closed, unfortunately. And we got a lovely view of La Gomera there. I don't know if you can see it on this camera. I will swap you around with the other camera in a minute if I can get hold of it. So as long as the let's do this as well. Let's solo this, and go for a bit of a wide shot, so you can see the deep blue behind us. There you go. So you can see everything now. So, ladies and jelly spoons, I'm going to go to the double shot again, so you can see the sunset. Oh yeah, can you hear the waves? Fantastic. And when the guy comes back, I'm going to order another one of these because they're tiny. They're 0.25, so it's 4 to a litre. And the people are going now. Hasta luego.
Hasta luego.
So let's go back to see what you're saying. Sounds okay, Tim. Soft in the head. Better, thanks. Yes, louder, perfect. Turn your TV up. Hi, Tim and Christine from Bridgewater. Why two screens? One to watch the sunset, one to watch us. Why two screens? Because I got, see if we can show you this. This is my iPad mini, and the iPad mini has got my the things on it for your comments in the corner there, and then there we go, and then these on the other side here. So what have we got here? The only thing is I can't really read everything because I'm doing left and right here. Good evening, Christine. How are you today?
Good, thank you.
Hope all is well with you both. The kit looks very professional. I'll show you the kit in a minute, but it is really, really good. Let me just take this phone off here. Or can I take the whole thing on? Just take the phone off. I'm not touching buttons, no. Let's solo this one here. So there's the sun going down. Look at that, fantastic. Phantasmagorical. And this is the kit here. So this is what you're seeing. There's Christina and a microphone. Say hello.
Hello.
And this is Tim's microphone. Hello. And this is the mixing desk there. Now you got 4 things plugged in there. You got the blue and the yellow, which are the 2 mics. And then the other 2 big plugs there are going stereo into my iPad mini, and the little one in the middle there is going out to the big iPad, this one, and that's where the sound's coming from. So this sound is coming from here, and channel 7, which is this channel here, this channel here, I can't touch it at the same time. If you call in on that one, so that's good. Andrew Horseman, thank you very, very much for the donation there, and cheers to you too, sir. There's I think that's what they cost you. Doesn't it? Oh, look at that. There's the sun going down. Look. Let's just enjoy this for a second. Can I get it on here as well? Oh, that's La Gomera, look. So let's put this phone back in. Oh, I can hear music in the background, so I'm going to have to play my music. There we go. So what have we got? Okay, hi from Wales. Hi, Tim and Christina. Oh, there's loads of people coming on now.
Yeah.
What an amazing view from Bobby. Yeah, beautiful.
You should have brought earphones for me too.
I do, but nobody's listening to you. Oh, well, you can't hear the music, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, vamos Vamos a la playa. So I'll get Christina's earphones out.
That I need.
Right here.
Good.
That's right and left, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Too loud?
No, perfect.
Okay, so Christina's listening to the music as well now.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't spill the drink. No, I nearly did twice actually. Does the mixer have an internal battery? It actually runs on 4 AA's, but I've got it plugged into my power bank and that'll run it for 12 hours. So, and if you plug it into USB, then it comes into the USB. I just got to order 2 more drinks. Do you want another drink? Same again. Oh, this is beautiful, isn't it? And the sun's gone down there. Oh, the guy's coming out now. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will be better next time, but I'm just going to enjoy the sunset and listen to you guys. Can't hear the background music. Okay, well, I'll stop ours then. Looks like high tech to me. You can't hear it much, you can't tell what it is. Okay, I think maybe, it doesn't really matter. I think maybe they'll either copyright strike me or something, but that doesn't really matter. It just means that you can't earn on the advertising. So. Hola señor, puedo pedir otra sin y nada colada. So, what else have I got? I've got loads of stuff here. Oh my God, loving your white jumper.
Oh, thank you.
That was Paul.
That was my mom's actually.
Hi Tim, too many lives tonight, all crashing. Yeah, well they do that, Hi Tim, all looks high tech to me. Hi Tim and Christina, watch your vlogs. Regular good information from Brighton, from Anita Louise. Hi. Sorry if I haven't mentioned you all the way back to the beginning. Music was fine. I think they meant the bar's music. Okay, no, my music was good. Okay, then we'll do... This is Christina's theme tune. Are you ready for Christina's theme tune? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Christina Dowd here on the radio show today, KWMAT from Tenerife, looking out at La Gomera. And we got the people going past waving at us there.
We look like a TV team.
We look like TV people. Hello, my lovely couple. I am going to read all these afterwards, so I'm not going to miss you out. If I don't pick you up, then I do apologise. Dennis from Liverpool, gorgeous view. Just soak it in. Do-do-do. Oh, wow. Yeah, so today's slightly different, ladies and gentlemen, because today is slightly different because basically I didn't prepare anything. I just decided to sit here and chit-chat like Lee does. But I'm not as good as him because he can sort of look in the camera and read the comments and everything, and then he does stuff like eat hot stuff and stuff, and I can't do that. I mean, I can eat hot stuff, but I can't do it on camera.
Yeah.
What else we got?
I couldn't either.
Oh no. So I've got a an introduction for Lee as well. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Macmaster. Oh, I forgot to turn it up, hang on. Welcome to Little Macmaster. That's the Macmaster. And we got Andrews here. Don't forget to rent your cars at Sanasti Car Hire. What else we got?
Unfortunately, they can't be with us today.
Because they're live somewhere else.
Yeah.
They might be watching by now. This one, I like this one actually. This jingle reminds me of getting in a car and going on a trip. Enjoy the sun, sea and sand in Tenerife. That sounds pretty good. And then this is me when I say what's going to happen on balcony banter. Yeah. Oh, the drinks are coming.
Good. Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias, señor. Solo botella. Gracias, señor. So I got another alcohol free. Oh, I can hear them singing in the background now. 60s next week. Oh, how very sexy. You like that one? Cheers, biggies.
Cheers, biggies.
Don't get the foam in your microphone, will you?
No.
Oh, I heard that.
Sorry.
Let me just save that for you. You might want to pick it up with your other hand.
Oh, that hand is more shaky.
All right. Well, let me know if you need any help anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, Raimundo said something there. 100% better sound. We can hear both of you at the same level. That's fantastic. I mean, it really is good. It really is good. It was a bit of a mess. Hi Lee, if you're coming in, I didn't see what you said. In case you said something, but don't worry if you're saying something about my voice rocks. Oh, thank you very much. But don't worry about them saying that you're on live. It doesn't really matter. Tim, where would Andrew know where you are near? He's walking. I am right by the on Las Americas Surfing Beach. I was going to say opposite La Gomera, but everything's opposite La Gomera. I'm at Deep Blue. So if you're walking down, we've got the sunken tennis courts, which is now Crazy Golf, on that side.
We've got the Buddha.
And the Buddha, and on this side is in 100 yards is Veronica's. So we're just up from Veronica's, and if you walk up the street behind us, you get to Leonardo's and Traveller's Rest. So if that's the three thing there. So if anybody's in the area and wants to come and say hello, we're in Deep Blue on Las Americas, next to the children's playground, and come and say hello. Okay. Hello everyone, says Bob Barrows. Hello, your voice rocks. Thank you, the Macmaster. Thanks, Lee. Andrew must have walked very close by you, just heading towards Santiago 4. I don't know where that is. Was been in bed for 3 days with the flu. Cool. Oh, Bob's been in bed with the flu. You sure it's the flu? He can't find you, Macmaster here. Room is open. Is the room open, Ian Miller? It isn't actually, but I can open it right now. So I'm going in the room. I'm gonna mute you and join the room. I'm gonna put up number 7 and okay, now you're. So I'm connected in the room, so the room is open. If you want to join, go to timothydowd.com/live. And Ian, if you want to come in and say hi, we're waiting. That'll be a good test actually to see whether it's working or not. I'm just trying to find you. Let's try to send me over to your live. Cool. I'm a kid with a new toy. Yeah, I'm always a kid with a new toy. I'm always a kid with a new toy. We're in Deep Blue. Where's Andrew? What I could do is get on the phone and ping him. And the Crackmaster's on. It's my fault the lives Lee spilled over. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. At least I found out who my real friends are. Ladies and gentlemen, you too can have an accent like mine for only $39.95 down and 3 easy payments of $9.95. Honeybee Louise, loving the view. New kit looks amazing. Pardon Lee. The mics are awesome. You know, these mics were the ones, when I said I was getting new microphones, I was going to get the mixing desk and the headphones and the mic stands. They're all top notch. But the microphones, I wasn't sure which ones to get. And there's a plethora of microphones that you can actually get. And so I actually went for the cheapest I could find. So I got a set of 3 of these for €33. And I didn't even pay VAT on them. So they came in about, I don't know, 27 euros for 3 of them. And so I thought I'll start with these and hopefully it'll all work properly. And then I can invest in decent microphones to get a better timbre of the voice and to get less of the outside later. And I've looked at a couple now. There's a guy with the gimbal over there. Is that Andrew? Maybe, I don't know. He's behind the tree now. Okay, I'll keep my eye on him, and if he comes this way, I'll give him a shout. Okay, hi guys. Thought it was the contract the Born in the USA's in there. I'm going to do applause. Mics not only sound good, they look good. They do actually. I mean, I bought the actual what's it called? The microphones are just the microphone bits. All the cages and the stands and everything, they're all top-notch T-bones. Was it Andrew? Oh, maybe not. I can't see with my glasses or without my glasses.
Waving at strangers now.
Strangers in the night. Okay, I'm missing all these things now. Suggestion, if all 3 amigos have iPhones, you could sync your location so easier. We could actually. Crackmaster Lee is waiting in the interview room. Oh, he is actually, hang on. Oh, sorry about that. So here we go, Lee. Let me do this. Let me solo us. Let me test. Can you hear me, Lee?
I can.
And we can hear
Hey,
you.
wow.
Excellent. I'm just going to put my mask back on because apparently.
Okay, you're not on live yet. It's just us. But if you want to turn your phone sideways, that'll be better.
Okay. Phone side.
Bang, bang, bang. Who's barking? You or me?
Not me.
Oh no, I did the wrong one. Hang on.
We're there.
Oh, there you are.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi. How you doing?
Hey.
Hey, cool. Where are you guys? Santa Cruz?
We're in Santa Cruz, and I've got to say your microphones look brilliant.
It's really fantastic. They really are fantastic. And
They look great.
yeah, well, I mean, the only thing I don't like about them is they're very sensitive. So if I bang the table, you can hear it, even though I've got shock mounts in. But I think it's really good. So where have you guys been?
We've been to Santa Cruz. I've never been to Santa Cruz before. We've come up here in a bright yellow Ford Mustang convertible.
I saw that. I saw the beginning of that, but then I had to get ready for this.
I love it up here. Absolutely. What a contrast.
Uh-huh.
Love it.
It's did you go? If you walk from where you are now, I think you're on that little lake, are you, near the car park?
Yeah.
Plaza España.
Yeah.
Okay, your Plaza España. If you walk up the hill to there's a place called, I think it's called 42, and they do a great steak and pulpo dinner. So you get steak and salad, and you get fried octopus legs, and they are fantastic.
Oh. Can you answer me a question?
Yes, sir.
I'm supposed to find a place to stay for €35 tonight, pay no more. That's part of the challenge. But somebody said we can't stop in a hotel without a test.
You can't unless you can prove you've been on the island for more than 15 days.
How do I prove that?
Did they stamp your passport when you arrived?
Didn't stamp my passport, no, but I've got a flight ticket.
You got a flight ticket then. As long as you've been on the island for 15 days, you don't need a test now.
Brilliant. That answer.
The legend that is Tim. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome. I got some information
Well, I
about the test after the 23rd of November as well. Basically, what they're going to do, they're going to attach it to the QR code. So you've all been filling out the location QR code to get here, right? On the 23rd, there will be another question, and the question will be: do you have in your possession a test result showing negative infection? And you have to say yes or no. If you say no, then you can't fly. If you say yes, you can fly. But then they do check at the airports. Now, I'm not sure whether it's going to be the airport where you take off on, but they will definitely check when you arrive that you've got one. If you don't, they will make you take one. So that's what it actually says in the law. And they are asking other.
They make you take one when you get to the island of Tenerife.
If you get to the if you can get here without one, and I'm assuming that you're not going to do that because people are not going to let you on the plane without. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you can get to the island but without one, then they will make you take one, and you've got to present it within 48 hours, or something happens. I don't know.
Excellent. Okay. Well, I'm gonna. We just thought I'd pop in and say hi.
Okay, great. I think Ian's waiting as well.
Well, I'll let Ian have a go, but I love your microphones. It sounds even better than ever.
Shall I bring him on Thursday and you can have a look?
Yeah, bring him along. Let's have a look at them. They're great. They look great. Looks a proper job, that.
Can you rap on them?
Can you rap on them?
Only on a sec. Come on down and have a go to win big money in the game show. The price is right. You're full of and scream and shout with all your might. Hope to win that lovely car a week for two in the Ret Del Mar. TV, video, compact disc or cash to go and get pissed. Brainwashed into having fun like comic papers like The Sun, The Star, The Mirror of tabloid fame. Each one pushing their own bingo game. 50,000 a brand new boat. Won't the next door neighbours gloat because we got it and you ain't. I'll give me Porsche coat of paint. Nouveau riches of vernacular when you've won your third new car. Cornflake packets are not the same without you joining in the game to find the spoils in this treasure hunt. But if you win, you're a lucky man. Trivia, it seems to me, is as far as some can see. They search and strive to know it all. For hours on end it will enthrall the clever or weak-minded both. The active man or sloth, married, single, gay or straight, we're all sucked in. There's no escape from the rubbish on the TV set. Have they got us all yet? I don't know, but the seeds are sown. Don't tell me I'm on my own. There's a disease that's going round. It can strike anywhere, I've found. I bet you wonder what it is. I'll tell you, son. It's called the quiz.
Hey! Booyaka shot!
Yeah!
I wrote that back in 1982.
Yeah,
Wow.
but you
Brilliant.
still
What a
know the
legend.
birth is amazing.
You're a legend.
I'm a legend. Legend in my own lunchtime. Is Andrew gonna find me?
I don't know. I've tuned into you.
Okay. Okay, my old friends. I'll see you Thursday if I don't see you before. Don't forget Balcony Banter on Wednesday if you want to come in and discuss about. We're talking about staycations.
Staycation.
Yeah, not travelling for Christmas.
Is that where you have steak?
Staycation is a vacation where you stay at home.
You stay to eat steak. We better find somewhere to stay.
We've got no stay here at our case.
For
We've got
35
no place
euros.
to stay. Yeah, it's going to be a difficult one.
These benches are looking interesting.
Well, I'll tell you what to do. Go up, get drunk on the 35 euros, right? And then just go and it's a copper.
Yeah,
That's a different staycation.
that's a difficult one. That is. Anyway, thanks. That's brilliant. I'll see you on Thursday.
Okay, was I clipping on that, by the way? Was my thing too loud? Shouting in the microphone.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Right, if you can press leave the room, then whoever's waiting next is going to come in.
Okay, I'm going to press leave the room. 3, 2, 1. Leave the room.
Bye.
See you later. Oh yeah, I'm pressing it. On leave the room. Hang on, I need to turn it away.
And they're gone. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was fun. So if anybody else is waiting, they've got to connect to the room. Go to timothydow.com/live, follow the instructions there, and you should be able to come in. I'm not sure whether they allow one to go out and another one to come in. Okay. The cell here in Belgium, thumbs up, staycation. He's not sure where the deep blue is. Okay. Now basically, if the H10's that way and Veronica's is that way. So if you're at Veronica's, look out to sea and turn left, and we're about 200 meters on the left. And up there is where all the surfers are. And it's by the, what's it called? What's the steakhouse called?
No idea.
Tony Roma's. It's by Tony Roma's. Hang on, let me just grab this. There's the buttons. Don't want to press any buttons. So that's La Gomera. Tony Roma's is over there. And this is the kiddies' playground. And that street going up there is going to be Leonardo's and the Traveller's Rest. So if you can get to Leonardo's and the Traveller's Rest and just go across the road and down that side street, then that's where we are, right at the end of the side street here. Okay. So I'll just show you the kit again for those of you just joined us. This is the mixing desk. It's a Zoom LiveTrack L8. It's got 6 microphone inputs, which I'm using 4 of at the moment. 2 for the mics and 2 for the iPad mini, which is playing the music. So if I press one of these, you can hear that. Or an explosion. Or the COVID thing. Ladies and gentlemen, this is COVID for today, Monday the 15th or the 16th of November. Unfortunately, I don't have a clue because I didn't look, because I was too busy trying to organise the Wi-Fi, which didn't work. So what I'm actually going to do, and if you're still watching Daniel, I'm going to contact your mates, because then I can just chuck this SIM away and do that one. So let's put this back in the thing. Oh my gosh, I reckon we're going to get strikes for this because of the music, but we'll see. Well, I can hear it, but maybe you can't. Maybe it comes through, because I noticed that the other day. I could hear a lot of background hiss the other day in these earphones, because they're open earphones at the back, so maybe I'm hearing it live and you're not hearing it, which is quite good. Okay, let's go back to your comments here. If I have missed anybody, I do apologise. Okay.
Don't worry, he misses me all the time.
I do miss it all the time. So let's give the view back. Here we go, there's the view. People are just enjoying that view. It's quite warm here as well. Andrew's nearly there, lol. Okay, the NHS test acceptable? Or do you have to do a private test? I'm not sure, you know. I've been asking, and I get 2 or 3 people. If you can get a certificate from the NHS, then I think it will be acceptable as long as it's a PCR test. But on the other hand, you shouldn't go and get an NHS test. Basically, if you already have it through work or something, then it might be acceptable. But if you want to go and get one, you really should only go and get one if you've got symptoms. And if you've got symptoms, you can't come. So that's another thing. Not hearing it. Oh dear. Where are you? So nice there. This is the Deep Blue, which is right next to Tony Roma's. It's about 200 yards from Veronica's. So if you go to the beach at Veronica's, somebody came in. It's Ian. Let's go and interview Ian then. So I'll just go back to me solo, and then I'll undo Ian. Ian, can you hear me? Ian, I can't hear you. Can you just try again? Ian, if you can go out and come back in again, that'd be great. If you can hear us. Ah, here he is.
He found us.
He found us. Ian, I can't hear you, mate. So if you can go back out and come back in.
Hi guys.
All right.
Apologies.
Hey, no problem.
Online. I've just said I thought it was Tuesday.
No, it's fine. No problem.
So if you don't know, this is Tim and Christine. They run the channel Living with MS in Tenerife. Make sure you go and subscribe. Check out their videos. Very, very good lives on a Monday, Wednesday and Friday. I'm drilling that into myself. But no, it's a very, very good channel. Check them out if you haven't already. Go and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you do want to switch to Tim's, and shut me off, watch me later. Because Tim's was first. I hear Daniel's gone from the moped. Was Daniel and Thingy on yours?
Yeah, they came in on the thing there. So Ian's come back in now. So I'm just going to interview this guy online.
Yeah.
If I can get his thing on. Ian, can you hear me? Well, let's see.
Hello.
Oh yeah.
There we go. I had to touch you before we could hear you. There we go.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, you're live on Las Americas Beach, and we got Andrew the Night Strider here. He can't see you. Can only see this is the camera coming back, but he can see your camera, right?
Yeah.
And
Right.
John Barrow, thank you very much for the donation there. Tim, rule number 1: never but drink near sound deck. Done it once, twice myself. Okay. Drink is no longer near sound deck.
Is this the new setup?
This is the new setup. I got another mic if you want one.
Looks really good.
I'm going to put. I'm just putting.
I'll be alright with that.
If are you shutting off, or you're okay? Are you still recording?
I'm still recording now. I'm going to shut it off in a second. And I'll shut it off over there.
Okay, you're going to. Okay.
Yeah.
When you come back, I'll stick a mic in, and then you can come on this camera here.
Perfect. I'll do that.
All right.
Shut this off.
Ian, sorry about that. I was just talking to Andrew there. How are
No,
you, sir?
you're very well, thank you. Thank you.
I left you hanging there. I should never do that. So I shall never do that again, I promise.
No, it's okay. I was trying you actually to start with from my iPad, but for some reason it wouldn't let us in.
Okay. I think what happened was Lee was on there as well, and I let Lee in, and I've only got a license for one participant at a time.
So I think probably Lee had probably just beat me to it.
By
And
2
that's
seconds,
why
yeah.
it kept me knocking out, but I came back up and I'm on the laptop now, so it's no problem.
That looks good. How's Barbara?
Fine, sitting down the stairs with her tablet, reading.
Oh, cool. She's reading. She's not watching.
No, she's not watching that. She watches something on. She watches some of her women's programs.
Yeah,
so
Christina doesn't watch us either, do you, kid? I said, do you want to see the recording of what we did? She goes, no, not really.
no, it was just when you said that you were going to try it tonight. I says I'll go and try and log in and just say hello.
That's
see
perfect.
if it works.
That's, the best thing is that we can both hear you now. And these are
Hi, Christine.
Hey.
Oh, spot on.
But she can't hear you, but she can't see you very well, can she?
Can't see you.
Because it's very small on our monitor.
Oh, right. I'm not very good here. I haven't got a very good background.
That's all right.
But I'd start. Plus, it's an oldish laptop. That was why I was trying to get you on the iPad tonight, just to see how if it's going to be any better at this end, like, you know. So, oh well. It looks. I see the lights in the background there, just sort of coming on now. So
Yeah.
it's just beginning to get dark with you.
Let me see if I can put this one on A. Am I on B? Oh no, I put it on you there. Hang on. So I'll put you back on A. That is beautiful. That's the view we've got, Ian.
Yeah, you just see the red haze over La Gomera there.
And it's quite warm as well.
Yeah.
Good. I know exactly where you are.
Yeah, Andrew found us in the end. But I think this music. Can you hear the music in the background?
I can just hear the music. Yeah.
Okay, because I've got to put something on in the background as well, so that people don't.
You had background music on to start with, and it was okay actually.
Okay. Cool. Ours neither, Liz. Nearest is 50 miles away. Okay. Oh, it's Andrew. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to let Christina talk to Ian, while I plug his mic in, so I'm going to turn mine off.
Hi,
Go
Christine.
on with Ian. Right.
Hey,
Hiya.
I'm fine. How are you?
Very well, thank you. Thank you. Is that man beside you? Does he behave himself?
Sometimes he does, yeah, but not
Sometimes.
always. I gotta get him not using the F word anymore.
You'll have to get the, what is it? You have the fly swatter and just give him a.
I gotta get him not to use the F word anymore.
Yeah. We had hoped to be out beside you, but we're not going to make it.
Yeah, it's difficult these days, isn't it?
Yeah. But we'll get there. We'll probably get there next year.
Okay. Hope you're gonna be fine next year.
Yeah.
From the COVID stuff. Gotta
Yeah,
get
we're just-
to an end.
Yeah. We just have to. You just have to look after yourselves
Yeah,
and do what you're supposed to do.
that's right. Live for each day separately. So
Yeah.
don't worry about tomorrow or next week. Just enjoy the day.
Exactly, Christine. That's exactly what I say as well.
Yeah.
You live for today. Tomorrow, yesterday has gone. Tomorrow is another day.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Ian, I'm going to turn this music down off now.
Yeah, it's a bit too much.
Okay. Ian, how the devil are you, sir?
I'm very well.
Good. I've
We're
been
just-
sticking the microphone in. I'm going to bring it up now and give a little bit of gain onto. Could you give me a test?
Thank you very much. Can you hear me?
I can.
Am I in? Amazing little setup, Tim. I'm just admiring it now.
Okay.
It's,
Thumbs up if everybody could hear. Ian, I'm going to interview Andrew now. So I'm going to thank you very much, and thank you also for the wonderful thing you did earlier on.
That's okay. I'll probably drop in on Wednesday sometime. If that's okay.
We have a guest on Wednesday, a special guest on Wednesday, but we do have time for questions. So it won't be bang on the beginning, but it'll be about 20 minutes in.
That's okay, Tim. It just depends what I'm doing. It may be near the end, and maybe just pop in just to say hello to you all.
That's perfect.
And that'll be it.
Okay.
Okay, I'll leave you to it. Have a safe night.
And see
Bye.
you, Ian. Bye-bye.
See you,
Okay, bye-bye. Bye.
Bye, Ian.
Bye.
And here's Andrew Knights, the Night Strider.
Hi, guys.
And you've just
Hey.
basically he's just sent all of his people over to us. We've got 417
Yep, I
people
hope they all
online now.
came over. I
hope
was
they
telling
all
them all
did.
about how good the channel was all the way.
Cool,
As soon as I
cool.
realised.
We got Mad Hatter, Silliot, at least a decent blog for three plonkers sitting about eating, boozing and talking crap. I thank you for your opinions. Thank you for your Glad to hear that everything is fine with you. Why did I read that whole comment out? I have no idea.
You get them all the time. You just have to ignore them. They're just jealous, aren't they?
Yeah, I would love to be sitting around just eating and drinking and talking
I
rubbish
know.
all day.
There's a lot more to it that people don't see.
I know. Okay, here we go. Let's get us both online. There we go. We're side by side now with the interview, and
There you go.
oh, this is pretty cool. So, what have you been doing today?
Not much about work today, and then I wanted to do a live this evening, but they weren't keen while we were eating, so I came out and did a quick sunset, then realised you were on, and then... But
Yeah.
now I'm here, I've joined on.
the thing is that you can do the sunset, you know, because
Yeah.
it's 5:55. It's around about 5:30, and I really don't mind.
Yeah.
I really don't mind because it's. I think it's not the amount of people. It's who's there.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And if people would rather watch you doing the sunset, then that's fine. We're not in competition, are we?
No.
It-
That's what a lot of people think we all are, but we're not.
No.
But we do our best to avoid different slots and things. I honestly did think it was Tuesday. If you watch it back, they're all correcting me because I'm talking like
Is
it's
it?
Tuesday.
Oh, like
and they're all
it's
going,
Tuesday.
it's Monday. It's Monday. And I'm like, is it? It's been with work. It's confused me.
Do you want a
bit.
drink?
Yeah, I'll order it. Do you want another one as well?
I'm
Do
going
you
to have a
both want one?
Dorada Sin, and do you want
I'll get you
anything?
both
No.
No, nothing. Hola, señor.
No.
No. Okay.
We'll have to stay drinkless.
We'll have to stay drinkless. Well, I've got a little bit if you want to finish it. So, how is the car business? So it's picked up and then died again, or?
It picks up, then goes quiet, and then it goes quiet for a few days, and then you'll get a little bit of a rush, and then quiet again. It's a bit of a mix, but I can't complain because it's ticking over. Overall, it's ticking over, and we're okay
Okay.
as it is. Not too bad.
Oh, just to go back to the how many people are on each channel. Somebody messaged me the other day and says one of your things got 28,000 views. You
I
must-
think you had. I saw you got a lot of views
The
on
Winchester,
the
yeah?
Winchester, yeah.
And they said you must be rolling in it now. So I looked, it was $11, right,
Yeah.
from adverts, because on those you don't get any of the super chats where you press the little dollar sign and
Yeah,
somebody
yeah.
donates. On those you don't do that.
No,
So all you get is people watching the advert or skipping the advert
skip the
first.
advert, yeah.
And if you skip the advert, I think we get half
Like
a penny or
half
something.
a cent or something. Even if you watch the advert, I think you only get a couple of cents
Yeah.
an advert. But there's a misconception that you get loads from all the ads and stuff.
Yeah.
It's not really.
But
But it was a good video. I did enjoy it. A lot of a lot of people enjoyed it as well.
I think it was that thing where you got the camera at the beginning, the camera at the back with the iPhone.
Yep.
There's a thing called double take,
Yeah, you were
and it's
showing
from
me
the
that.
same people who make Filmic Pro.
Right.
And so with double take, what you can do is you can walk along with the gimbal, and of course you got the one at your face and the one going out.
Yeah.
I've got a Final Cut at home to do
Yeah.
all the cutting on, and that's got a special thing because you can put the two. It does two files, so it's
Right.
like all me or all the front.
Yeah.
It doesn't actually mix the two.
No.
But if you put it into Final Cut and say make a multicam clip, then you can watch it back and just switch between the cuts, and it
Yeah, it
automatically
goes,
cuts. You know, like you'd be on
So
a
you haven't got
TV.
to find the exact.
You don't have to
section
find it. You
mix
just
up
watch it,
in.
and you press 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
whichever angle you want.
Nice.
You
'Cause
okay?
I
Alan?
don't hear you in the.
You don't hear me? Oh God! Because I didn't unmute myself. I'm a bit quiet, Tim, because I was shouting into her things. Sorry about that.
Well, they could still hear. I thought you were gonna. They hadn't heard any of it.
Yeah, but the best bit is that I'm really famous for talking on mute.
Yeah, but this is all. Is this the first time you've used it?
The
or
first
not?
time I've used it,
Yeah.
I've done a test at home, but it's the first time I've used it live, and it's stressful.
Yeah. It's.
And
If you could, I don't know whether they've seen the table, but
they have,
I
yeah.
saw the table before I saw you too. It's a lot of equipment, but good quality.
It is really good quality. As I say, the mics they're really cheap, but they do the job.
Yeah.
But eventually I want to get like little shotgun mics, so I don't have to have them too close.
Yeah.
Because you can get the proximity effect, so you can actually speak right
You've got
into it
that-
like a radio.
That nice soft
And then
voice.
that nice soft voice at the top. There we go. And I have got another set of earphones, but I didn't bring them because I wasn't expecting
Yeah,
anybody.
you weren't expecting me to gate
But
crash.
well, I thought somebody might, but
Yeah.
was
So what have you two been up to?
basically we have a standard routine, and it takes us all day to get out of bed, have breakfast, have a shower, and get ready to go out. So
Yeah.
we can't get out before 3 o'clock or 3:30, in fact, in the afternoon,
Yeah.
because we got this routine. So that's every day, 7 days a week.
Yeah.
But we like getting Mystery Monday out of the way. We were deciding where to go. Some people were saying, can you go to Del Duc, but there's no parking. I did a drive around yesterday, and it was
Yeah.
pretty empty as well.
Del Duque is a very quiet compared to tonight. It's a bit of a vibe, quite busy.
Yeah.
I was thinking, but Del Duque is very. I picked up McMaster from there yesterday. It was dead.
He's
Really
trying
quiet.
to find a place to sleep for €35. I told him get drunk and hit a copper.
Yeah, that would be cheaper. Yeah, you'll only need a few pints.
You're right, darling.
Yeah.
Can I get anything for you?
I'll
Nope.
get a drink from him now. Do you want another drink?
I don't thank you. I still have some.
No problem.
Is he a waiter? Yeah.
I think so.
Hola, señor. Otra cen y para mí.
Cola light. Cola light, señor. Perfecto. Gracias.
Okay, so it actually goes dark pretty quick, doesn't it? But the
Yeah.
lights here are quite good.
Yeah, I can
Alright.
see on the screen here that your lighting's, you're lit up, you're fine.
Okay.
A little bit more lit up now. So any plans for the rest of the week?
Yeah, I mean tomorrow we're going to meet a couple that that have followed us online.
Yep.
We're going to meet them at 4 o'clock. We said, yeah,
I think so, yeah.
in the Media Luna, you know, down
Yeah.
in the bottom of the Passerella Centre.
Yeah.
So we're going to meet those and just have a chit. We're not going live or anything. We're just going to meet them to have a chit chat.
Yeah.
And then when we got to be back by 5 o'clock, haven't we?
5:15.
5:15, because Juliani's coming round to have a chat, and before tomorrow, the Wednesday balcony banter.
Yeah.
So everything's happening tomorrow. So
Yeah.
usually we don't
Busy
have anything
day.
on Tuesday, and everything's happening tomorrow.
Have you been to Media Luna before?
Yeah, we went there. We
It's
did
nice.
actually a live from there. When we do the live from there? Maybe 4 weeks ago. Where we were sat downstairs, where I found this Dorada sin with lemon.
Yeah.
That was
Ah,
fantastic.
yeah.
Yeah.
It is nice in there, I go quite often.
They do sandwiches and stuff, don't they?
Yeah, they do nice pastries
Oh, yeah.
and croissants and stuff, and it's really popular. There's two. There's one in the middle of Los Chris,
Is there?
and that was that busy that they then expanded into the one in Passerella and took it over from another coffee shop.
So Media Luna means half moon, so
Yeah.
they're both two together. It'll be a full moon, wouldn't
There
it?
you go.
There
They might
you
open
go.
a full moon somewhere soon.
I can hear an aeroplane. Can you hear an aeroplane?
Yeah, or helicopter, yeah. Just
Okay.
above somewhere.
As long as I'm not going daft. He's coming back with a bottle of gin here. Do we want a bottle of gin? No, we don't want a bottle of gin.
No.
I'm sorry.
to read some of the
I'm,
comments?
I'm not reading any of the comments. Have you
Okay, so-
unmuted Andrew? I think so. Can you give us a thing,
Hello,
Andrew?
am I there? I might just be too far away.
I think you're okay. Say again?
Am I okay there?
Yeah, everything's
Yeah.
fine, yeah.
I was probably just sitting a bit far away from it.
I'll kind of move in a little bit. There you go. Text for Tom. Taxi for Tom. Oh, is Tom giving it out, is he? Tom Herdman. I met them, but it wasn't my birthday. Okay, Tom. I'm going to put this to rest now. Thank you very, very much for admitting that it wasn't your birthday.
Yep.
Though that's what I've been waiting for, because that was what disappointed us all.
Yep.
That we thought it was your birthday and it wasn't.
Yep.
And you just said it so we come and meet you, and you don't need to do that because
No, if you'd have just asked, we probably would have come and done
we
it anyway.
probably would have come anyway, right?
Yeah.
So, and now you're coming again in December and you want to meet up again. Now, I don't know about the other guys. I don't know about the other guys, but
Thank you.
we're just getting the
There you go, you're lit
the
up
umbrella.
now.
We're lit up now. There you go.
So
Yeah,
yeah, I
Tom.
don't think it'll be Tom's birthday again in December.
It's
will
probably
it?
going to be your birthday again in December.
Let's see if we've got any. Yep, they can hear me okay.
Okay. Stuart said it was going to be from Santa Cruz. Alan Stewart. Okay, I did that. Tom, you need to spam your words. Yeah, Tom is special, so we understand Tom, and if you just stop hitting the keyboard, they're fine. But email me again. Email me again. Somebody's saying Alan Stewart. Hi, Kev. Okay, everybody's talking amongst themselves because I'm not talking to them. How many are we? Oh, we're 55 minutes. We've got to go in a minute, anyway.
Could get us off again.
Actually, it's using my phone's Wi-Fi at the moment,
Yeah.
so this might be better. But I'm going to get a new SIM card from Daniel's mate.
Yep, it seems good. Lee's been using it a lot. It
Yeah,
seems.
because I had no connection here at all.
No,
Muchas gracias, señor.
I mean I'm on full bars here now,
Yeah,
and I'm with Movie Star.
ladies and gentlemen, this is Jose,
Thank you
and
very
he's
much.
working at the Deep Blue. If
Deep
you want to
Blue.
come round here, Jose, there is 483 gente vista ahora mismo.
Sí,
En live.
maravilloso.
Deep Blue.
En-
Hasta luego.
Hasta luego.
October 31st, Halloween is Tom's birthday. We missed it. Oh, next year then, Tom.
Well, it's our nephew's birthday.
Yeah,
on
Charlie's
Halloween.
birthday on Halloween. You cannot use a disability. Hello, you guys from Kent. Andrew hasn't been muted at all. The person is telling Lise.
They must. I think they must have had it low down.
Okay. Andrew is the spitting image of Tom Cruise.
Hey, I'll take that. Bit
I'll
of Tom
take that,
Cruise.
Yeah,
Coming up in a few movies.
exactly.
I've just asked if they've got any questions for you, Tim.
Okay. What's the new rule starting later this month? Okay. It's very simple, actually. It's not the Canary Islands, but Spain has decided that if you live in a risky area, which is defined by the EU, and there's a list online. You can go to janetanscombe.com, and she's got a list right there. And if you come from one of those countries, which basically we all do, everybody who watches this channel probably comes from one of those countries.
There's not many that are not on the list.
No,
is there,
not
really?
many not on the list. Then basically, after the 23rd of November, the QR code, the questionnaire you got to fill in about where you live, where you're going to live, where you're going to stay, and all that, is going to have an extra question on it. And the extra question is, do you have in your possession a certificate not older than, what is it, not older than 72 hours that says that you are COVID free or you do not have active infection. And they're only at the moment allowing, what's it called, the PCR test?
Yeah, but it changes on the 23rd. So if you come now,
Yeah,
before the 23rd, they're accepting the PCR or the antigen test.
correct.
But from the 23rd, it's going to be the PCR. But they're hoping.
Well, the reason I found that is Spain said we will only get a test that is standardised throughout the EU,
Yeah,
and the only one that's standardised throughout the EU is the PCR test.
yeah. But they're hoping. I mean, a lot of the tourism boards are hoping they'll add the antigen test to it.
Yeah,
as
because
well.
that's only $60 and takes an hour.
Yeah, I mean, someone was saying, I did a little video on it earlier, and someone was saying that the antigen test is just as much as the PCR in the UK. So I need to research
Really?
that. I thought it was cheaper.
It is cheaper. Yeah,
It's definitely cheaper here, isn't it?
I got an email from. Did I get the
Because I've
email
seen
from-
adverts online. It's like £10 for a child for an antigen test and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'll have to research that. Someone was saying it's about the same price anyway. But I think the antigen test is much quicker anyway. Much quicker. I think you can do it all online.
The Curon Hospital here in San Eugenio, yeah, is an antigen test is 60 and a PCR test 125,
Right.
and they test Monday to Friday. What is it? Yeah, Monday to Friday. They test Monday to Friday.
Yeah. Because you'll need to have it before they let you in anyway, so they'll have to get it in the
Yeah,
UK
basically it's
somewhere,
going to be
but-
on the QR code thing, so
Yeah.
that means you're going to have to show that when you board the plane, and they're asking people or airports outside of Spain not to let people on if they don't already have it.
Yeah.
But that's not the law in their countries.
No.
So it could be that they do end up.
There's a few. I think there was a few are getting on and filling it all in on there's forms they give you on the plane if you haven't done it.
Yeah.
But I don't know how you're going to show that you've had the test if you're filling it in a paper form.
And you fill in a paper form, it just says, do you have in your possession either an original certificate or something on your phone?
Yeah.
So if you say yes and hand that in, then the person taking the physical QR form off you will say, show me the test
Yeah.
results. And if you don't have it when you arrive,
There's a big fine.
there's a big fine, and also you're quarantined. Although the law does state, and it's really weird this, the law does state that if somebody arrives without one, you may be asked to take a test and send the results to this person within 48 hours. So it sounds like they're allowing you to be on your own
Yeah,
cognizance,
a little
but
bit
I'm
of-
not sure.
A little bit of leeway or not. Some are saying it's dead strict, £6,000, and some are saying there's a bit of a leeway. You can have a test if you haven't got one and then send it in.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it's $6,000 if you don't have a test. I think $6,000 is the maximum
Yeah,
a
it's
person can be
maximum.
fined, and 60,000 or 600,000 is the maximum if there is a massive health issue from a hotel or something like that.
Yeah.
So it's not $6,000 fine if you don't wear a mask, and it's not
No,
$6,000.
if you
No, I
haven't-
mean if you
yeah,
haven't
I
got a
know,
test.
They always say the maximum on the reports.
Yeah,
don't
they do. Yeah. We got to keep drinking. That's the law here. You can't not wear a mask and
It's
not
warm
drink.
tonight. People were asking me how warm it is. About 25, I think.
It is, I think, yeah. And there's no wind, which is good, especially
No.
here.
It was about 33 degrees when I was in the car at 4 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
Very warm this afternoon.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you can't hear it, can you? I've got a what's it called for you? A jingle for you. Andrew's called 60s Coming Up. Oh, what happened there? Oh, my things went over to the other side. Okay, hi Tim. We get a text message from our tests here in the UK. So can we get tested here and show that text message? Yes, you can. Fatima Lopez at the Aguamar said it's €100 for PCR and 30 for antigen at the local hospital. That's
Yeah.
also
So
that
it's-
also might be true.
So it is much cheaper here, but not in It seems in England it's still all 120.
I think it's supply and demand, I suppose, isn't it? Really,
Yeah.
And that's pound.
£100.
Love.
480 for a family of 4 on top of the holiday puts me off. Needs to change to a lower one, says Simon Has. You're right, Simon. I mean, I think the thing is, if everybody came into it and knew what the costs were before booking the holiday,
Yep.
then it's fair.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
people have already booked and been looking forward for a year, and then all of a sudden they got an extra cost. That's not fair. I mean, I know if you go into certain countries in Africa, you need to get lots of injections, and you got to
Yeah.
pay for
And
those.
You know what you get. You know what's coming.
And you know what's
yeah.
coming. So basically, it's just part of the cost of the holiday. And not only that, but I reckon that the whole world is going to start doing this as well.
Yep.
And
I think so. I
so-
can't see America just opening up and letting
No.
people in the way they're so strict. Canada. If you think of them all, there's not.
And a lot of people are saying Egypt. So I reckon that eventually, if Egypt, I don't know what the values are in Egypt, but if they go up skyrocket,
Yeah.
then everybody's going to start asking for them. But the good thing is that there will be more testing done, and so they might even get a test which is then blanket for everybody, which is a 1 hour test.
Yep. And it
So-
should, with more and more use, more worldwide use, it should come down in price as well. I
Right.
think.
I just
mean,
don't know why this particular disease is captured everybody by storm.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that it's a very contagious disease. I know that it can be very serious. But if we look at the people who've got it and the people in hospital and the people in the ICU, is a very small percentage that get really, really sick.
Yeah.
So I'm just worried there's going to be some sort of long COVID effects that they're not telling us about, or that they're worried that there might be a long COVID effect.
I mean, we still don't know if you can catch it twice, because someone was
Yeah.
saying Boris Johnson's back in isolation again, and he's already had it.
Yeah, but he's only in isolation because he was with somebody who's got it.
Who's got it, right.
So he's got to go away just in case
Yeah.
he can pass it on, I suppose. But, yeah.
Scotty K says antigen test is £35 in the UK and takes 20 minutes. Scotty K,
Yeah.
could you comment and let us know where that is for £35? Whereabouts you'd find that?
He probably does it himself.
I know there's a lot online. If Scotty K, if you know, drop in the comments. Give Tim a big thumbs up. Yep, come on guys, let's hit the thumbs up button for Tim.
And I do apologise for not reading more comments because
I'm just reading through, see if there's any.
I'm very excited today.
well, I got a lot more people on than I normally have on, and I usually know the people,
Yeah.
But I'm getting lots
No,
of
no,
things
that's good.
here.
If you haven't subscribed to Tim already as well, make sure you subscribe. You do 3 lives a week, Monday, Wednesday,
Friday at 5:55.
At 5:55.
Shame that you didn't know.
Well, I didn't know the day. It was, we got Louise Rowland's happy birthday to Sue Long for tomorrow. Happy birthday,
Sue Long,
Sue Long.
happy birthday for
Happy
tomorrow.
birthday.
I can do this, look, here we go. Let's solo this. Like, subscribe, click that little bell for notifications. There you go. And here we can also follow us on Instagram, which is up there. And follow us on Facebook. But we do most of our stuff on UbiTube. And if you click that little bell, then you will be notified when we go live. Okay, let's go back to
Fantastic.
the interview.
I'm just reading through some of these comments.
Oh, there's loads of them.
Do you think we'll be able to come at Christmas? A lot of people are asking that. Do you think we'll be okay for Christmas? We're hoping with fingers crossed.
You know, I think as long as they get their act together of getting the tests done and timely, and then coming over, I should imagine that there'll be places open here. The thing is that we're on a 14-day test at the moment. There's a curfew at 11 of the bars. They've just said you've got to be 2 meters apart from the backs of the chairs. You're no more than 6 people on a table. No more than 2 people sat at the bar together, and there has to be 2 meters before the next 2 people sit at a bar inside. So, and what they're trying to say is don't go to big gatherings, especially not family gatherings, because contrary to popular belief, it's not the tourists that are getting infected, it's the big families that are getting infected. And at the moment, I think there was maybe one hotel that was affected by COVID with more, and that was like 30 people, I think, but they were all in the same bubble. And I think they actually brought it with them, to tell you the truth. Okay,
so fingers crossed for December. Do you think maybe, the 2 weeks we've got now with the heavier restrictions, do you think that's a bit of a stopgap until 23rd of March? They know everyone coming in has got to have that negative test.
That
or do you
could
think
be
they'll
it.
prolong it?
Yeah, that could be it.
Bit of a stopgap, and then they know from 23rd onwards, anyone coming in's got to have.
Well, the reason they do it for 2 weeks is because they don't have the power to do it longer. An emergency change has got to be, can only be a maximum of 2 weeks, then they've got to do it again. Spain is voting actually on the Estado de Alarma, the emergency thing. That might be done for 6 months.
Right.
So I read that yesterday the President Sanchez was saying that if he can get PP to come on board, then he's going to extend the Estado de Alarma for the whole of Spain until April.
Right.
So
Spain are in a bad way.
Yeah.
The Canaries.
I can't hear you too much.
Is that better?
That's better.
Okay.
Got to go closer, Tim.
I got to go closer to the mic, ladies and gentlemen.
Bit of radio voice.
Don't forget that Christina can only hear in one ear.
Yeah.
And with the changes, how does it affect you all doing the vlogs together? Just keep the distance.
Yeah, if we keep our distance, in fact.
I've got my distance from Tim here.
Oh, did I bring it? I did.
Hi Tim, just subscribed. Doing great job, keeping us up to date. Well
Thank
done,
you very
Victoria.
much.
If you haven't subscribed already, hit the subscribe for Tim. Hit the thumbs up as well.
I've got my 2 meter.
You've got your 2 meter ruler.
I've got a 2 meter ruler here. Oh my God. So Andrew, and you'll be surprised now whether you're 2 meters away or not.
Because I can tell already I'm probably not. Let's see, where do you want?
Nose to nose.
2 meters, bang on.
Nose to nose, we're 2 meters.
That is bang on.
Good.
It is, yeah.
It's crazy how bang on that was. It's just being sensible, really, isn't it? Not
Yeah, no hugging, no
sharing
kissing.
food and hugs and handshakes and things. You just got to be sensible.
And now you've touched this and your nose, so you're screwed.
You do. You just have to be careful. Keep sanitising.
Yeah. We can say what we want on this channel now because the music's going to strike us anyway. I just hope they don't blank
I
out
think
the.
it's too quiet for that.
You
I
think so?
had one about this level the other day and I was okay.
Okay.
Just with us keeping talking anyway, it'll be fine.
Because the boss is playing at the moment. I can hear it in these headphones, you see, because they're open headphones.
Yeah.
So
you
it's
can hear it
probably.
creeping in. It doesn't. I don't think it'll be